If you dream of a sweetheart, it's a good time to rethink your relationship with sweetheart. If you think that improving your relationship with sweetheart will increase the happiness of your life, you should improve your relationship. It is a good idea to take this opportunity to have a dream of sweetheart coming out and treat it with more interest in sweetheart. If you dream of a sweetheart coming out, if sweetheart isn't more favorable to you, what should you do in reality? As it is, it may worsen the relationship with sweetheart in reality, so it is better to communicate more with sweetheart. On the other hand, there are also patterns in which a favor for sweetheart influences dreams. Dreams of girlfriends that you find sexually appealing are caused by your sexual frustration, but there are other analytical results besides sexual implications. In fact, sweetheart's dreams can be seen when you are sexually frustrated or not. If the sweetheart that came out in your dream was your sweetheart, your feelings towards that person will be reflected in your dream. For example, if you love the sweetheart will be so fascinating that you will love it even more in your dreams. If your favorite sweetheart appears in your dreams, even if you don't recognize it in the real world, you like that person by having your favorite sweetheart appear in your dreams. It makes me realize again that it is. You now love the sweetheart as much as you dream. You dream of sweetheart when you are too concerned about sweetheart. The dream you talk to sweetheart in your dreams is just thinking about sweetheart, but it's a dream you have when you can't express your feelings well and your relationship is unstable. Anyone who has a sweetheart will think only about that person. If you wish you could meet your sweetheart the most in your dreams, it can really come to your dreams. In a sense, it's a happy dream that you don't want to wake up. Don't think too much about the person you dreamed of sweetheart. I'm only interested in the relationship with the other person, but the relationship between people is often something you can't do for yourself. If you want sweetheart to like you, it's more productive to focus your energy on polishing yourself. I think it's better to think about how you can make yourself more attractive so that you are interested in yourself. The dream that you have a sweetheart is a dream that your thoughts about that person come straight out. In your dreams, you may want the situation that you and sweetheart spent. Even in the real world, when you actually go out to play with sweetheart like that, you can feel happy. The sweetheart in your dreams is in good condition because you are in good condition. You are also improving your interpersonal luck and money luck. You can think of it as a dream like a prediction that something suddenly happens. The dream of a beautiful sweetheart is proof that your overall luck is improving. Your life is on the right track, so it's a good idea to create an opportunity to meet sweetheart positively. If you have a bad relationship with sweetheart in your dreams, it may indicate that your relationship with sweetheart may change. Or maybe you are too worried. Perhaps you're betraying your sweetheart, you're worried about it, and you're worried about it, and sweetheart comes into your dreams. Maybe something is wrong and you are in danger of breaking up with sweetheart. The dream of a crying sweetheart shows that your sweetheart is suffering. Maybe your sweetheart wants you to help. Those who dream this dream are very kind and tend to serve someone. Is your sweetheart giving you SOS? If your sweetheart is worried, listen to it. Doing so will also improve your own life. Freud, who laid the foundation for dream analysis, explained that dreams are for fulfillment of desires. The fact that sweetheart came out in a dream means that you care about sweetheart. You may not want to admit it yourself, but for some reason you seem to be concerned about sweetheart. It is natural to make a dream diagnosis that sweetheart came out in a dream because it is the person you care about. If you dream of a sweetheart coming out, what should you do after that? First, you may need to think about your entire life in the long run. What you want to do with your sweetheart in the future. The dream of a crying sweetheart shows that your sweetheart is suffering. Maybe your sweetheart wants you to help. Those who dream this dream are very kind and tend to serve someone. Is your sweetheart giving you SOS? If your sweetheart is worried, listen to it.
Life is short. I hope you find your desires from your dreams and find out how you can do the life you want to do. This channel gives hints about thinking about your desire and dream interpretation. If you read your wishes from your dreams and fulfill your wishes in reality, you can have a happy life. Psychologist Freud, who published a book called Dream Analysis, said that dreams are something to fulfill a desire. Dreams tell you the desires you are not aware of. Once, the French philosopher Voltaire said, "There is no real satisfaction without a real desire." First, you cannot be happy without knowing your own needs. Dreams carry the message of your desire to be happy. This channel, Dream Means Desire, is a very rare original channel that describes the desires that dreams show. Please subscribe to the channel and check your dreams regularly. Dreams give you hints about your desires, help you understand yourself more, and help you be happy. Now I will explain in detail about the dream you had.
Doing so will also increase the luck of your life. This dream of you is a straightforward expression of your feelings for sweetheart. The dream of being connected with sweetheart and enjoying a date is a manifestation of your desire to be a lover of that person and to have a date. Dreams that fail or feel embarrassed in front of sweetheart seem to have a desire to show good things in front of their favorite people and not to fail. Dreams that are ignored or told by sweethearts are a sign of your anxiety and lack of self-confidence. Whether it's a good dream or a bad dream, the events in your dreams don't happen in reality, they all reflect your own feelings. First of all, you should be more confident and gradually appeal your charm. The dream of kissing a sweetheart depends on how you relate to that sweetheart. If your sweetheart is really a lover, it is a manifestation of the desire to connect with your heart. If your sweetheart is still unforgivable, there may be some stress in your mind. For example, when you dream of playing with a dreamed sweetheart, it means that you have a desire to play with a sweetheart. This dream is a dream you actually have when you are not playing with sweetheart. Satisfy your desire to play with sweetheart in your dreams. If sweetheart is a dream that is worried about you, it may indicate your health problems, a psychologically deteriorating situation. In this case, it is better for you to go to the hospital and give yourself time to rest both physically and mentally. What you think about the sweetheart that came out in your dreams reflects the feelings you have in reality in your dreams. For example, if you liked the sweetheart, I think the sweetheart has done something attractive to you in your dreams. That's what you want from that sweetheart. It's your desire. When a sweetheart comes out in a dream, even if you don't want to recognize the feeling you like in the real world, the fact that you like that person because of the sweetheart you like, you can be struck. Dreams are a straightforward reflection of your desires. Your life will improve if you treat sweetheart with honest feelings. When sweetheart appears in your dreams, it basically indicates that you are happy in your daily life.
Life is short. I hope you find your desires from your dreams and find out how you can do the life you want to do. This channel gives hints about thinking about your desire and dream interpretation. If you read your wishes from your dreams and fulfill your wishes in reality, you can have a happy life. Psychologist Freud, who published a book called Dream Analysis, said that dreams are something to fulfill a desire. Dreams tell you the desires you are not aware of. Once, the French philosopher Voltaire said, "There is no real satisfaction without a real desire." First, you cannot be happy without knowing your own needs. Dreams carry the message of your desire to be happy. This channel, Dream Means Desire, is a very rare original channel that describes the desires that dreams show. Please subscribe to the channel and check your dreams regularly. Dreams give you hints about your desires, help you understand yourself more, and help you be happy.